Hey, I'm Wes at Front End Audio, and today I'm here with the Phonitor X from SPL. This, in my opinion, is one of the ultimate headphone amplifiers that you can buy for your studio, not only because of its awesome sound quality, we're talking mixing and mastering grade here, but because it solves the biggest problem that headphone mixers face today. It's not that they don't sound great, headphones sound amazing. We have lots of different pairs of headphones here at Front End Audio that we use here in our demo studio. We like the sound of all of them, but there's one problem. It doesn't sound very real. It doesn't sound very like real world, like you're sitting at your desk, you've got your studio monitor set up. Everything's just very dry and direct. Your left channel's only hitting your left ear, right channel's only in the right ear. It just feels very closed in, not very open. Well, there are some features here on the Phonitor X that take care of that problem. Let's talk about the front panel. All right, as you can see here on the top left, we have a knob that says crossfeed, and what that does is allow you to blend a little bit of the left signal into the right ear and the right signal into the left ear. So it sounds a little more real life. And then you have that angle knob that's to the right of that allows you to kind of control where you're sitting in relation to your speakers like you would in your studio. And then you have the ability to turn this off with that matrix switch. Below the crossfeed knob, you have a switch that allows you to select between your sources, RCA, XLR, and digital. I'll show you those in a moment on the back. And below that, you have the ability to switch between optical, USB, and coaxial. To the right of that, of course, you do have a mute switch, and then below that, you can switch the mode. You can go from stereo to mono, and then you have this really unique mode called laterality that allows you to take that knob above it and kind of turn it to the left. If you want to have everything skewed a little more to the left side or to the right side, maybe you're going deaf a little bit in your left ear or your right ear and you want to compensate for that, this allows you to do that. And then to the right, of course, you have a big fat volume knob. It's got good tension, and then you have your inputs, of course, for your headphones. There's a 4-pin XLR jack as well as a TRS jack. And then a beautiful backlit pair of SPL VU meters so you can monitor your signal. And then, of course, your power switch. Let's talk about the back of the unit. On the back of the unit, you can see you have speaker outputs. You have a left and right XLR jack as well as RCA. That's right, you can use the Phonitor X for your studio monitors as well. To the right of that, you have analog sources, so you can plug in XLR or RCA here as well so that you can get your signal into the headphone amplifier. If you're not using analog and you want to go in digital, you have optical or USB there under the digital source section. And then you have amp CTL on the far left of the unit where you can plug this into an SPL power amp for remote power on or off. And I don't have the product box here with me, but included with the Phonitor X inside the box, you have your IEC power cable as well as your owner's manual. This has all the information you need on all the features, some cool tips and tricks in here as well. This is the Phonitor X from SPL, a really cool headphone amplifier that you can also use with your studio monitors. It solves the problem that we all face with headphone mixing and allows you to keep the consistency that you do get with headphone mixing, but have it the way you want it. It sounds a little more real world, very high quality. It's going to work great with any headphones. This is the SPL Phonitor X. If you have any questions about it, give us a call at Front End Audio, and be sure to check us out at frontendaudio.com for all the latest and greatest from SPL. I'm Wes. We'll see you next time.